Behold the women of NYLOWV, women of resilience and unstoppable grace. They are a symbol of strength, rising from pain with power, walking through storms with elegance. In a world that tries to shrink them, they rise above every limitation. They are the champions of a new era of women's inclusion in politics and leadership at all levels. Now watch the moment NYLOWV Women of Enugu paid a courtesy visit to one of their own, Honorable Princess Obiajulu, Honorable Member, Enugu State House of Assembly, and Deputy Chief Whip.
We are League of Women Voters of Nigeria, Enugu State Branch, and League is in all the 36 states of the Federation. So I am Barrister Sylvia, including FCT. I am Barrister Sylvia Bana, so I chair Enugu State League of Women Voters of Nigeria. So we are here to pay a courtesy call to our own princess, Honorable Princess Obiajulu.
Right after a heartfelt introduction by the NYLOWV chairperson, Barrister Sylvia Abana, Honorable Princess Obiajulu graciously received the delegation.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning.
She reaffirmed not only her unwavering support, but also her active membership and commitment to the cause.
Speaking of the League of Women Voters of Nigeria in the state, I will say that we are part of the foundation. I cannot be someone that will be asked to partner with NYLOWV. I'm already in partner. In fact, I'm still a NYLOWV member. Being in this seat, it is not my father's house. So it's somewhere that I will stay, and someday I will be called former House of Assembly member. But the League, I will never be former League member. I'll always be a member.
In her address, the Deputy Chief Whip of Enugu State urged the women of NYLOWV to stand united in support of the Reserve Seat Bill for women, a bold step towards inclusive governance and equal representation. Her message was clear. Now is the time for women to claim their space in leadership.
The third one I noted as we are speaking will be on why we need to support the Reserve Seat Bill. I don't know how many of us have heard about the Reserve Seat Bill for women. So this morning I posted something on my Facebook, on my normal, non-official page, and someone went there to go and write, why must they leave the seats for women? I need to read out that. So this is one of the comments. How do you reserve seats for a particular group of people in a democracy where everyone who is qualified is free to vote and be voted for? Please, which constituency are they going to reserve? I guess that constituency must have only women. Allocation of seats can only happen by appointments, and again, seats should also be allocated for the youth. Now, if I look at this comment, this person is speaking from the two sides of the mouth. So you don't want seats reserved for women, and you're looking for seats for youth. It's a step by step, like when we involve the persons living with disability, and they say, is there seats reserved for people living with disability? And I said to him, we are all vulnerable. We are all in that vulnerable group. The women, the persons living with a disability, all of us are there. We have Louis Alta, who has been contesting in Abuja. Louis Alta is on a wheelchair.
Wow.
She's living with disability. I've known her since 2018.
Wow.
Not too young to run bill. So I told the chairperson of Jonah PD, I said, if we get these seats and there are competent women who are disabled, they can contest. And I cited Louis Alta, and Louis has got all the support necessary from women at both state and national level.
That's great.
Lou is everywhere. You can just browse Lou out and you could read what. So the first thing to do is for us to own whatever belongs to you.
Yeah.
So we need to look beyond our personal interests to make this happen. So this is me pleading with NYLOWV. The public hearing, Senate public hearing for the reserved seats bill for women is coming up on the 4th and 5th of this month. That is Friday and Saturday. And for Southeast is happening in the International Conference Center. So I'm really pleading with us to support this bill, to show up on that 4th and 5th, because some of us seated down here are some of the people who will occupy the seats that is going to be created. They plan to create one seat per state for the House of Representatives, same thing for the Senate, and then that plus the FCT, that's 37, and then in the state houses of assembly, 3 seats, that's 1 per senatorial zone. So we don't know who. There were times I was also doing this with, I didn't know it would be me. So let's please give it what you support today. You're going to gain tomorrow.
Shortly after the impactful meeting with NYLOWV, Inside Africa360 had the rare privilege of an exclusive interview with the Deputy Chief Whip of Enugu State. She reflected on her inspiring journey to political leadership, a story of resilience, growth, and the unwavering support she received from NYLOWV. Her words will move you. Don't miss this powerful conversation coming up in our next video. This is Inside Africa 360.